Have you ever pondered what secrets the mighty Odin, the Allfather of Norse gods, holds? This enigmatic figure stands at the helm of the Norse pantheon, revered and feared in equal measure. As the god of wisdom, Odin ceaselessly sought knowledge, even to the point of sacrificing his own eye. Yet, he was also the god of war and death, a potent force who determined the fates of mortals and gods alike. But Odin was not solely a figure of dread, he was also the god of poetry, infusing the Norse world with the beauty and power of the spoken word. His character is a complex tapestry of contradictions, a balance of light and darkness, knowledge and mystery. His tales are as captivating as they are profound, brimming with wisdom, courage, sacrifice, and the relentless quest for understanding. Join us as we delve into the intriguing chronicles of Odin the Allfather. Every tale has a beginning, and so does Odin's. In the frosty expanses of the mythical land of giants, Jotunheim, emerged a love story that would birth the mighty Odin. His father, Bor, a formidable giant, fell in love with the enchanting goddess Bestla. From their union sprung forth not one but three divine beings, Odin, Vili and Ve. As the eldest, Odin was imbued with leadership, wisdom and the thirst for knowledge, traits that would later define him as the Allfather. His brothers, Vili and Ve, were no less extraordinary, possessing powers over the elements and the minds of creatures. Together, they were an unstoppable force, destined to shape the universe. Their birth was no ordinary event, but a cosmic occurrence that marked the dawn of a new era. The stage was set, and the characters were in place. The birth of Odin set the stage for a saga that would shape the cosmos. Odin's story is filled with epic battles, none more significant than the slaying of Ymir. This colossal confrontation pitted Odin and his brothers, Vili and Ve, against Ymir, the primordial giant born from the icy embrace of fire and frost. This was a battle of titans, a clash of cosmic proportions that would forever shape the destiny of the universe. Odin and his brothers, armed with courage and unyielding determination, emerged victorious. With Ymir's defeat, a monumental task lay ahead. They set about fashioning a new world from the remains of their fallen foe. Ymir's bones became mountains, his blood the seas, his skull, held aloft by four dwarves, became the sky and his brains the clouds. His hair sprouted into trees, his flesh turned into earth, and from his eyebrows they crafted a protective wall around their creation, Midgard, the home of humans. The death of Ymir marked the dawn of a new world, crafted by Odin and his brothers. Odin's thirst for knowledge was insatiable, leading him to make great sacrifices. He was not just a king of the gods but a seeker of wisdom. His desire to understand the world was so profound that he willingly gave up his own eye to the well of Mimir. This well, guarded by the wise giant Mimir, was believed to hold the deepest wisdom of the cosmos. But that was not all. Odin's pursuit of knowledge didn't stop at the well. He sought the wisdom of the runes, the mystical symbols believed to hold immense power and understanding. To gain this knowledge, Odin hung himself on the world tree, Yggdrasil, pierced by his own spear. For 9 long nights he hung there in agony, refusing all help and sustenance. In his quest for wisdom, Odin paid a heavy price but gained immeasurable knowledge. His sacrifices remind us that wisdom often comes with a price, but its rewards are limitless. Every story has an end, and for Odin, it was the prophesied Ragnarok. This prophecy, etched in the ancient runes, spoke of the end of the world, a cataclysmic event that would see the death of gods and the devastation of the earth itself. Ragnarok, a term that translates to the doom of the gods, was foretold to be a battle of epic proportions. It was destined to be a time when the forces of chaos would rise, with monstrous beings like the Midgard serpent and the wolf Fenrir breaking free from their chains. Odin the Allfather, despite his wisdom and power, could not prevent this inevitable destiny. In the face of this prophecy, Odin made every effort to gather knowledge and strength. He sought the counsel of the wise, he rallied his forces, and he prepared his warriors, the Einherjar, in the grand halls of Valhalla. But despite his best efforts, the prophecy of Ragnarok could not be averted. In the heart of the battle, as the earth quivered and the skies turned crimson, Odin faced his fate with the courage of a king and the heart of a warrior. His opponent was none other than the monstrous wolf Fenrir, a creature of immense size and strength. Despite his godly might, Odin was ultimately swallowed by Fenrir, marking the end of his reign. Yet even in his death, Odin's legacy did not falter. His demise paved the way for a new world to rise from the ashes of the old. His sons, Thor and Balder, along with the remaining gods and the few surviving humans, were destined to rebuild, to create a new world order. In the grand tapestry of Norse mythology, Odin's death signified not just an end, but a transition, a necessary destruction for the creation of something new. So remember, Odin's demise in Ragnarok was not the end, but the beginning of a new era. Though Odin fell during Ragnarok, his legacy lives on. This is not just in the tales of the Norse gods, but also in how his wisdom and leadership shaped them. Odin, the Allfather, was not simply a king, he was a guide, an influencer, a mentor. His thirst for knowledge and understanding reverberated through the deities of Asgard, instilling in them a sense of curiosity and wisdom that would define their actions and decisions. Odin's influence didn't stop at the borders of Asgard, though. It seeped into the mortal world, shaping the culture and beliefs of the Norse people. His tales were passed down through generations, morphing into legends that continue to captivate audiences to this day. His image, a one-eyed wanderer with a raven perched on each shoulder, became an iconic symbol of wisdom and power. His legacy didn't stop there, though. As centuries passed, Odin's influence began to permeate other aspects of culture. Literature, both ancient and modern, has been infused with references to the Allfather. From Old Norse sagas to contemporary fantasy novels, Odin's wisdom and power are often used as a benchmark for divine beings. Art too bears the mark of Odin. From intricate carvings on ancient Viking ships to stunning modern paintings, the Allfather's image is a recurring theme, a symbol of divine knowledge and authority. But perhaps the most evident sign of Odin's enduring influence is in popular media. Movies, TV shows, video games, the Allfather is everywhere. He's portrayed in a myriad of ways, from a wise old king to an unforgiving warlord, each interpretation offering a different perspective on this complex deity. Odin's legacy is not just in his actions or his wisdom, but in the impact he's had on our collective imagination. He's a testament to the power of stories, to their ability to transcend time and space, to influence and inspire. Odin, the Allfather, may have fallen, but his tales and wisdom continue to echo through the ages. Odin's tales are as vast as the cosmos he helped create. This journey we've embarked upon has taken us through the labyrinth of Odin's life and his remarkable exploits. Drawing from the well of ancient Nordic lore, we've explored the genesis of the Allfather, from his birth to his many adventures and challenges. Odin's saga begins with his birth, the son of the primordial giants Bor and Besla. Born into a world of chaos and conflict, Odin's early life was a testament to his resilience and determination. This resilience would serve him well, as he and his brothers would face the colossal task of slaying Ymir, the progenitor of all giants. This event was a turning point, a monumental act that would shape the world as we know it in Norse mythology. Odin's thirst for knowledge and wisdom is legendary. He was not a god who rested on his laurels. His relentless pursuit of wisdom saw him trade an eye for cosmic knowledge and hang from the world tree, Yggdrasil, for 9 agonizing days and nights. His sacrifices remind us that wisdom often comes at a price, a lesson that resonates with us to this day. But Odin's tale is not just one of victory and wisdom. It is also a tale of prophecy and inevitable doom during Ragnarok, the end of days. Despite his knowledge and power, Odin is prophesied to fall at the hands of the monstrous wolf, Fenrir. This stark reality underscores the inescapable cycle of life, death, and rebirth that permeates Norse mythology. In today's world, we can still see the lasting influence of Odin. From our weekday names to popular culture, the legacy of the Allfather is interwoven into the fabric of our society. His tales continue to captivate, inspire, and teach us valuable lessons. With a thirst for wisdom and a destiny intertwined with the cosmos, Odin's tales truly encapsulate the essence of the Allfather.